Okay, so obviously the first step, once I get all the ore back to the shop, the first step is going up the mountain and getting it. See how mineralized that ore is? You got good base rock, you got very mineralized quartz within that veining. And so the first thing I got to do is I got to use the jaw crusher to get it small enough to be able to run it through the hammer mill. After I classify it, after I run it through the hammer mill, whatever's small enough will go straight to the gold hog. On this run, I'm going to use the gold hog multi-sluice. And then the stuff that's too big, I'm going to run it through the 12-inch double flail mill and get it down to the proper size to run it through the gold hog as well, so that we got a very accurate test. Stick around to the end. There was some very good results on this run. You'll be excited to see it. I know I was very excited to see it. So appreciate you guys watching, and wait till the end. You're going to see some good results. Okay, so now we have the hammer mill running. I've already got it warmed up, ready to start feeding it. Now right now, just for the video, I'm just feeding some with the shovel, which I don't do because it's easy to drop and too much of it flies out. What I normally do is I'll feed it with a bucket at about the same speed a conveyor would feed it. And the bucket, you know, anything that flies out, the bucket catches it and then it just falls right back in. So just doing this for video purposes. You can see I dropped some right there. It's just not a very efficient way to do this and not the way I normally do it. But I wanted to keep this video as short as I could. And so again, stay till the end. It's going to be great results. Very exciting. Okay, so this is the next day. I'm running some of that material. I'm only going to run, in this video here, I run 26 pounds through the gold hog, and then I, of course, panned 14 pounds yesterday. So it's going to be a little over 40 pounds total. So I'm just feeding the gold hog with that smaller bucket. Now keep in mind, I still got 60 pounds in another bucket. That'll be run at a later date. That'll make these results even better. So gold hog's a great machine. This is the first mat. This is the aggressive mat. I run it right now. It's running at 11 degrees, and I did put it on top of the Gold Strike because it's got the big old water tub, and you know, I don't lose as much water and I don't fill up near as fast with ponds. So this is the first time I did that, but I'm really happy with the way it works. I need to rearrange some furniture so it's not quite as hard to feed it. But anyways, again, stay till the end. Great results. Hey guys, Justin Boyson here. Okay, we ran 26 pounds plus 14 pounds. That was really almost 41 pounds. Okay, so I condensed all that down so you guys didn't have to watch me pan all this. I did run it through the gold hog and then pan, but we're down to the final little bit. I decided to go ahead and turn you guys on because I've already snuffered up some big old pieces of silver. Almost all the powder that's left is silver, and I did snuffer up a decent sized piece of gold. So let's see what we get in the end of this, and see if that ore's as good as I think it is.
He's not forcing the ball as much. He's really dynamic. He uses his weapons well.
So all that gray powder in there, that's all silver. So we're going to pan this back, but we're still going to snuffer up all of that because it'll make, that's a measurable amount of silver, I guarantee you. I just want to see if there's any more gold in there. I hope there is, but that was a nice piece that was in there. I see a piece of gold coming through right there. Y'all see that piece of gold right there peeking through there? I hope y'all guys can see that. So since I know there's gold in there, I'm gonna go back down there. I just saw a big old piece of copper too. That green looking thing right there is copper. Oh yeah, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 5 pieces of gold. Another piece of copper. Not 100% sure what that round ball is right there. See if it's magnetic or not. Try to get it down to where it's just gold so I can tell really how many pieces there are. There's a piece of fine right there. I'll pick it up with the snuffer bottle. These are big enough to pick up with tweezers. So was the other one I've already got. I snuffered it up, but I could have got it with tweezers. So I'm saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces. That's outstanding for that little bit of material. So now I've got the gold all by itself. I'm gonna pull that out of there. Hopefully you guys can see that okay. Up there at the top, right there. It's hard for me to tell because the camera's so high, I can't tell if you're getting it or not. Let me lower you guys down real quick just to make sure you get a shot of that. You don't get pans like that all that often, so definitely want guys to see them. I see it up there pretty good, so hopefully you guys can too. So the reason that's a very big deal is I don't add gold just to make the video look better. That came out of the ore that I thought was really good ore. So I've got a lot more of that ore, and on the claim, there's millions of tons of it. So that's a great sign. Super exciting. I cannot wait to get up there in 2025. So I'm going to call that a conclusion to this video. I got to piece it all together and edit it. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. I appreciate y'all's support. And again, when we monetize, it's going to be awesome because we're going to do a lot of giveaways. We're going to give away gold that I find. We're going to give away some pay dirt bags, hats, all these type of things. And I did start a Patreon account. It's Prosperity Prospecting as well. If you don't know what Patreon is, it's a monthly membership where you get special privileges as a part of the Prosperity Prospecting group. So depending on what tier you are, depends on what privileges you get. So with that said, thanks again for your support. I appreciate you all, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.